Great day, everyone. I hope you are all doing good today. I prepared here two sentences, and I would like you to spot the differences between the two. We have sentence A, Pia Wurtzbach said, I am confidently beautiful with a heart. Sentence B, Pia Wurtzbach said that she is confidently beautiful with a heart. So can you identify the differences? Alright, sentence A has a comma while sentence B has the word that. Sentence A used the pronoun I, while sentence B used she. Lastly, sentence A has quotation marks, while sentence B doesn't have. Great job, everybody! By doing that, you were able to see the difference between direct and reported speech. Let's talk about direct speech. In direct speech, the message of the speaker is conveyed or reported in his own actual words without any change. It is also known as quoted speech. The exact message of the speaker is enclosed by quotation marks. Examples: the boy said, I ate pancakes. The mother ordered, clean the house. Is everything clear? Asked John. Remember that some direct speeches do not use quotation marks, so it is important to know that it is the exact statement of the speaker. No more, no less. A direct speech commonly has a reporting clause, reporting verb, reported clause, and reported verb. For example, in the sentence, the boy said, I ate pancakes. The reporting clause is the boy said. The reporting verb is said. The reported clause is I ate pancakes, and the reported verb is ate. Take note that if it is reporting, it is outside the quotation marks, and if it is reported, it is inside the quotation marks. About a reported speech. Reported speech is also known as indirect speech. It is a report on what someone else said or wrote without using that person's exact words. Unlike direct speech, it doesn't have quotation marks. Examples: the boy said that he had eaten pancakes. The mother ordered to clean the house. John asked if everything was clear. Remember, it is reported when we or somebody tells someone what another person said. Let us now talk about the basic rules in changing direct speech to reported speech. First, you have to take note of the person of pronouns. Again, a pronoun is a word used to replace the name of person, place, thing, animal, event, etc. In short, it substitutes the noun. A first-person pronoun refers to the speaker. Singular pronouns in first person are I, me, my, and mine. For plural, we have we, us, our, ours. Again, if it's singular, it's only one. If it's plural, it's more than one. A second person pronoun refers to the person being spoken to. Singular pronouns, you, your, yours. Plural, we have you, your, yours. Take note, it's just the same when it comes to second person pronoun. Third person pronoun refers to the person being spoken of. Singular pronouns, we have he, she, it, him, her, his, her, hers, its. Plural, we have they, them, their, theirs. Let's look at the changes in person of pronouns. First person pronouns in reported clause are always changed according to the subject of the reporting clause. Direct speech, Anna said, I am happy. Reported speech, Anna said that she was happy. The reporting clause here is Anna said, and the subject is Anna. Anna is a girl, so we are going to use the pronoun she in the reported speech instead of using I. Second person pronouns in reported clause are always changed according to the object of the reporting clause. Direct speech, Joy said to Paul, you passed the exam. Reported speech, Joy told Paul that he had passed the exam. The object in the reporting clause is Paul. Joy said to who? The answer is Paul, so this is the object. Paul is a boy, so we are going to use the pronoun he instead of you. Third person pronouns in reported clause are not changed. Direct speech, Joanna said she looked sad. Reported speech, Joanna said she looked sad. It was she in the direct speech, and we're going to use the same thing. Reported speech, she. Take note that all the pronouns in the reported speech are all in the third person pronoun. She, he, she. If the reporting clause is in present tense or future tense, then no change is required to be made in the verb of reported clause. This verb could be in any tense. For example, direct speech, he says, I am going to the library. The reporting clause is he says, and the reported clause is I am going to the library. The verb in the reporting clause is says, it's in present tense. And the verb in the reported clause is am going, which is in present continuous form, still in present. So that means when you transpose it or convert it to reported speech, it must stay the same. I mean, the tense must be the same. It will become he says that he is going to the library. The only change will be on the quotation marks, the comma, and the use of the person of pronoun. From I, it became he. From am, it became is. If the reporting verb is in past tense, then the reported verb will be changed depending on its tense. Remember, if it is reporting verb, it's outside the quotation marks, and if it is reported verb, it's inside the quotation marks. Let's look at this. In direct speech, the man said, I joined the club. The reported verb inside the quotation marks is join, and it is in simple present tense. To convert it to reported speech, this verb must be in simple past tense. So from join, it will become joined. The reported speech will now be, the man said that he joined the club. Everybody take note that the tense of the reporting verb will not change. Only the reported verb inside the quotation marks will change. Another sentence, try to convert it into reported speech. Frank said, I enjoy swimming. Good. It will become, Frank said that he enjoyed swimming. Another sentence. In direct speech, she said the cat is sleeping. The reported verb inside the quotation marks is sleeping, and it is in present progressive tense. To convert it to reported speech, this verb must be in past progressive tense. So from is sleeping, it will become was sleeping. The reported speech will now be, she said the cat was sleeping. Another sentence. Try to convert it into reported speech. The teacher said the school is celebrating its foundation day. Good. It will become, the teacher said that the school was celebrating its foundation day. Next, indirect speech. They said we have prepared snacks. The reported verb inside the quotation marks is have prepared, and it is in present perfect tense because of the auxiliary verb have. To convert it to reported speech, this verb must be in past perfect tense. So from have prepared, it will become had prepared. The reported speech will now be, they said that they had prepared snacks. Take note of the change in person of pronoun too. From the first person we, it became the third person they. Another sentence. Try to convert it into reported speech. Mother said, I have cooked pasta. Great! It will become, Mother said she had cooked pasta. Another one. Indirect speech. My friend announced the meeting started. The reported verb inside the quotation marks is started, and it is in simple past tense. To convert it to reported speech, this verb must be in past perfect tense. So from started, it will become had started. The reported speech will now be, my friend announced that the meeting had started. Another sentence, try to convert it into reported speech. The principal mentioned we attended the meeting. Great! It will become, the principal mentioned that they had attended the meeting. Next, indirect speech. Shane said the children were laughing at my cleverness. The reported verb inside the quotation marks is were laughing and it is in past progressive tense. To convert it to reported speech, this verb must be in past perfect progressive tense. So from were laughing, it will become had been laughing. The reported speech will now be, Shane said that the children had been laughing at my cleverness. Another sentence, try to convert it into reported speech. Alice shouted, "The dog was barking." Good. It will become, Alice shouted that the dog had been barking. Next, indirect speech. The boy said, "I had studied abroad." The reported verb inside the quotation marks is had studied and it is in past perfect tense. To convert it to reported speech, this verb must be retained in past perfect tense. So the verb to be used must still be had studied. The reported speech will now be, the boy said that he had studied abroad. Another sentence, try to convert it into reported speech. The kid said, "We had bought pancakes." Great! It will become, the kids said that they had bought pancakes. We are done with the changes in tenses of verbs. Let's look into the change in modal verbs. Modals are verbs that express possibility, ability, permission, and obligation. The ones on the left are all direct speeches, and the ones on the right are reported speeches. Will or shall will be changed into would or should. Direct speech, Brian said, "I will try to finish my report." Reported speech, Brian said that he would try to finish his report. Can will be changed into could. Direct speech, my father said to me, "I can pick you up." Reported speech, my father told me he could pick me up. May will be changed into might. Direct speech, Troy said, "I may invite them to the party." Reported speech, Troy said that he might invite them to the party. Must will be retained or may use had to. Direct speech, Jane said, "I must stop smoking." Reported speech, Jane said that she must or had to stop smoking. Conversion of interrogative and imperative direct speech. The reporting verb said or said to is changed to asked, demanded, or inquired. For yes or no questions, if or whether is used in place of that. Direct speech, Joseph said to Jana, "Will you attend the flag ceremony?" Reported speech, Joseph asked Jana if she would attend the flag ceremony. Take note that the change in the modal will to would was also used. Remember that if the question is answerable by yes or no, we use if or whether instead of that. The reporting verb said will also be changed to asked if the statement in direct speech is a question. Let's try this one. Direct speech. Enrique said to Liza, "Will you marry me?" To convert it to reported speech, it will become, Enrique asked Liza if she would marry him. For WH questions, neither if is used nor any other word is added. Direct speech, my little brother said to the waitress, "What are you doing?" Reported speech, my little brother asked the waitress what she was doing. Take note that if the question is who, what, where, when, why, and even how, we will not use if, that, or any other word. Convert this direct speech into reported speech. Danielle said to Catherine, "Where is your necklace?" The reported speech will be, Danielle asked Catherine where was her necklace. For imperative command, the reporting verb said or said to is changed to ordered or commanded. Direct speech, the librarian said to me, "Keep quiet." Reported speech, the librarian ordered me to keep quiet. Take note that if the direct speech is a command, we will use ordered or commanded as the reporting verb instead of said, and we will also add the word to. Convert this direct speech into reported speech. The guard told me, "Wear your ID." The reported speech will be, the guard ordered me to wear my ID. For imperative request, the reporting verb said or said to is changed to requested. Direct speech, he told me, please call me. Reported speech, he requested me to call him. Take note that if the direct speech is a request, we will use requested as the reporting verb instead of said, and we will also add the word to. Convert this direct speech into reported speech. Nadine told me, kindly bring my bag. The reported speech will be, Nadine requested me to kindly bring her bag. Take note, the use of the word that is optional in reported speech. Both of the following sentences are correct. The student said that he had gained weight. The student said he had gained weight. Another one. The student said I gained weight. In writing a direct speech, the comma must always be outside the quotation marks, while the ending punctuation must be inside the quotation marks. Direct speeches may use first, second, and third person pronouns, but reported speeches will always use the third person pronoun. The tense of the reporting verb will not change. Only the reported verb inside the quotation marks will change. Before we end today's discussion, I'd like to share this with you. I know that some things are difficult for us and we think that we can't do it. But it is us who can motivate ourselves. It is us who will tell ourselves that we can do it. So let us believe that we can really do it. Thank you so much and keep on doing great, everyone.